Hi, my name is Mike Brostoff. Surrounding me are many videotape recordings of many moments I spent with my family and friends. Mostly, these tapes consist of car rides, conversations, meals, and other outings. I just basically get with my family and friends and just leave the video camera recording. Now, most of these moments are rather boring, but I've been able to capture a few spontaneous moments and candid moments that really can be quite humorous, especially some moments of my family. This video presentation is primarily going to focus on some of these moments I've spent with my family. To begin with, I want to introduce you to the members of my family. I'm going to start back in 1968 when my brother made a home movie of my family. We were just about to go in a car for an outing. Now, who you see there is my father and my sister. That's my older sister. She had blonde hair. This is my mother, and she is grabbing me. I'm 6 years old at the time. This comes my second sister, and her name's Dee Dee. Dee Dee was 16 at the time. Now, one of the things that tended to happen at these families' gatherings when I was smaller is I became the focal point of attention. As you can see, I'm kind of being a little bit overwhelmed with the different members in my families. And this last video segment is my brother George. He's 4 years older than me. Hopefully that gives you some idea as to the members of my family. The video I'm going to show you now was when I was in Cape Cod with my parents. My niece and nephew were also there. We had just returned from the beach.
Okay, is this flat or is this working? You'll see.
Okay, Michael.
He's going to take you for the ride. Okay, will you take him?
After a shower, though.
No, not for him.
Well, for me, then.
Oh, well, come on. Cut that.
Mother, I'm all sandy and gritty.
Okay, take your shower, but then do it.
Michael, you got to rinse off my feet.
Get them rinsed off. Okay, I need you to...
No.
No, not the whole house.
Just come here. Walk closer. You got to be very careful not to get this equipment wet. Hold it down. Down. Okay, just hold it. I'll tell you what. Hold it straight and let me put my leg in it.
Here, you like cucumbers? Look, Mike, I want you to film this.
Okay, enough, Michael. No, Michael.
All right, that's enough. Michael, go fill the bird bath now, please. Okay. Where is it? It's over there. Look, in the middle of the yard. Fill it real good. Come around, and this is a little tomato plant I've grown, and here, look at my cucumber. Here's one prize cucumber. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
And there's lots of little ones coming
Wait, I'll
up
focus
here
it
too.
on it. I'll zoom in. Hold it up again.
Okay, here it is.
Hold on, I'm not done.
I'm ready to pluck it.
I gotta focus in on it now.
Oh, you didn't focus in yet.
I gotta do it.
So, it's all right. I know they all do.
And also the crack.
Where's the crack? How did it break? You drop it on the floor?
I accidentally dropped it.
Well, what can we do? It broke. But it's still working. It didn't leak out.
But it's gonna leak out.
Well, we'll see. If it leaks out, we'll get another one. But meanwhile, keep it out here so it doesn't leak on the floor, and play with it out here. Okay, hold it up for Mike to see the toy you got. Explain your toy. Okay, Mike, promise me one thing. You will go in, you will take your shower, and you will take Michael to learn how to ride that bike. That is my ambition.
You have to film, or you have to get Daddy film. As it turned out, my father, instead of my mother, videotaped my nephew riding the bicycle, but that's irrelevant at this point in time. A few years ago, my brother's business success earned him some notoriety on the front page of the New York Times. I happened to be videotaping my parents when somebody called them to tell them of the news. Even though my parents were both excited, they still disagreed as to how they should feel about their son's success.
Our son's name is on the front page of today's New York Times. And you read it. Where is the front page? I'm very excited. Harvey just called. I'm thrilled to hear that. Find it.
Where is it? We got it all on film, too.
And then read it if you can find it. You didn't read it well, but he got a call from somebody, from one of his friends. Or maybe.
The baby, I was
Where is it?
scared, so they hide.
Which
I
article?
never look at the front page.
I see.
But
Here's
when-
high technology spurring race to retool Ann Arbor.
Is it?
George Brostoff,
In the
whose
second
$5 million data communications company had roots in California, moved his research and development staff to this rapidly growing university town, an hour's drive from Detroit. He says his suppliers here do better quality work than in California. Right there. Hey, let's cut that out here.
Don't cut it
I
out, save
just-
the whole sheet.
But get the thing. Say
Oh, this will be like, you know, I think it's the name.
New
Tourist
York,
Fest,
Sunday, December 22nd, 1985.
Wait, let me get it. Okay.
The headline doesn't say much. This high technology is spurring race to retool, and it's just standing out. It's leaping out.
Wait, hold on. I don't know if I can focus in on
No,
it.
you don't have to. But
I
it's
see
just
your
the. He said he missed our appearance at his house. Hardly called. I didn't even know who it was. Said I missed the appearance at your house. He just got a call from friends. Mike, I sent you this place.
So are you proud, Daddy?
No, I just feel good for him, that's all. Sure, I feel good.
How do you feel good for somebody
Well,
else?
I feel good that it's a place where he arrived, where he's important in the industry when he gets married. That's what I feel. It
Who
doesn't
you
mean
calling?
anything to me, personally, other than my son is
But
good.
yeah, but that makes you feel proud. I see that as having something to do with you.
See, you made the New York Times on the front page. Keep up the good work. We're proud of you.
This
Mother
morning,
and Dad.
The Sunday
This
New
is
York Times.
December 22nd.
Sunday New York
Thanks,
Times.
and good luck.
More people read it.
My brother eventually got to see that video, and after seeing it, he was just glad he wasn't there with my parents. Even though my brother does deeply care for my parents, going home for a visit is not one of his favorite forms of expressing his love. In the next video, my brother, his wife, and my mother are out running an errand together. When my mother runs in to the store, my brother expresses his frustration of having to spend time with her.
Boy, Wendy, how can you read in the car? Well, doesn't that make you sick in this kind? Oh, I can read on a straightaway, but not in this kind of traffic, starting and stopping. Okay, follow this around and then it'll be off on the right lane, but not for a while, so whatever lane you want to be in. We have a few lights. They just added lights. Nothing was back here, but they're building this up. So we do have a few lights here. For example, here, they built this up. They have the Shogun Japanese restaurant. Do you like Japanese restaurant? They just built this. This is all our territory. We don't go into Squirrel Hill too much. Danny still does a lot. This whole development here. they built up.
Because all the banks are tied into this.
In fact, I got a new money market, Wendy. I read Money Magazine, and they're paying higher than the other money markets right now. A bank in Wilmington, Delaware. So I sent to it, and I got a Mac card that I can use up here, so I can make my deposits right up here, or withdrawals, right? You know, and that's all I use. I don't have. You'll go up, and about halfway up the hill, you'll make a left turn into the Giant Eagle, where that car came out. No, but there's no stop sign here. You can only get out on that side. I might not, because I'm going to run.
Hold on, we still got a moment.
How do you get this open?
I knew you would say that.
It's not like oh, it's that way. It's really easy. Can I leave this open?
No, shut it. Let me get her going in.
Is that drowning out music?
Oh, how am I going to survive this today?
Right now I'm just blocking it off, but eventually she looks for a response from me. Geez, now, where this car's going, up here, where that car's coming out.
Just remember, we can't watch this back tonight.
Well, if she'd only hear herself, maybe she'd realize what the hell is going on.
Wow, George, I got this all down from
I'm
memory.
not sure when, but somewhere I learned how to drive during life and to make right turns and left turns. And
What was the strategy?
I predict she won't hear it, okay? Now we'll see.
We got a gamble on
She
here.
says, okay, when she says, all right, George, with that car, see where that car's going? Turn where he goes. And you say, okay, Mother.
No, I won't say it like that. I'll say, yes, I see it, thank you. I'll be very nice and
Okay,
very
that's
polite.
even better.
Okay, now, I guarantee you she'll either do what I think's most likely is keep saying it anyways, and then she'll go, oh, you're so good about this. Oh, and it'll be just as grating on the nerves. Or she'll find something else the next thing, because her mind won't sit still.
So there's no winning.
I have a feeling of that, but we'll try. You might
Give
make
her
it
the
fun.
benefit of the doubt.
Well, no, we won't do that, but I'm willing to have fun.
God, that doesn't even bother me that much.
You have the ability to tune it out.
See, Mike, this is why this is, I think, one of the reasons why you say, how come other people notice things? I think you had to grow up turning off the world.
That's Dee Dee's theory.
I think that's
really?
what you've done.
Yeah.
Because I sit there and I'm going crazy. And you can put up with it. You just turned off a switch, and this is what you're learning to do, is how to turn on the switch.
Well,
you have to pay attention to most other people.
He did, he knows how to handle her because she wanted to get out of the van way over there. Before we were even in the parking lot. She was saying, Mike, I have to get out. And he said, just a minute, Mother, we have lots of time. And then
But
she
she
shut up.
no, she was still
didn't.
moving around.
It wasn't until you came right up here that she said something again.
Really?
Yes, right?
Yeah.
You don't know. You tuned it all out, right?
Here she comes, bustling.
Okay, all ready for dinner tonight.
Okay.
Don't- All right, what's the best way to tell you to get out of here? Turn to your right, left. Okay, go down through here. I don't want to go here. Turn to your right, and you'll go down Monroeville Boulevard, which is less crowded. In other words,
Setting the white balance right now.
Why wouldn't I want to go right here?
because I don't want to go 22. I want to get out and we go past the Kmart and we go back. But you've gone this way already, so you'll go 22. And,
Well, I didn't have
yeah,
to go 22.
no,
I can
go out
on
here.
the
Go
road.
out. Oh, look, see, it's miserable on 22. Okay, now turn to the right then, up here at the stop
We'll turn
sign.
to the right.
Yeah. Because Monroeville Boulevard's usually less crowded. And you get, before Kmart, you get into the left lane. You stop, see where that truck's coming down?
In the next video, my whole family gathered together for my parents' 40th wedding anniversary. One of the plans was to reenact the home movie my brother filmed back in 1968. At the beginning of the video, my sister makes a dramatic entrance announcing her arrival. Shortly thereafter, we all sit down and the conversation turns to an unusual topic.
Kid.
Good morning,
How's
Dee Dee.
it? All smiles and everything.
Where's your daughter?
She's spent the night with
Just want to
Elizabeth.
make an announcement. I want to tell you that my greatest gift to all of you this weekend is the fact that I am here. At 8:30 this morning, I was puking my guts out in the toilet. My ulcer is really bothering me. And there was no way that I was going to call and say, I'm sick. And so, as shitty as I feel, I put makeup on and I got ready and I am here this morning.
Thank
and
you,
I
Dee Dee.
did that for all of you.
Okay.
I
All
was
smiles. Good
really
morning.
sick.
Does have an extra. I know when they x-rayed me, Phil, for the first time, said, my God, you've got an extra 12 feet of colon.
He really does.
I was supposed to see it the next morning. It took 4 days till it came through. And I did it I went to the bathroom every day because they'd give you a laxative to take afterwards. Not until the 4th day did I see white. First time I ever really looked at my stools. I don't know.
May we not discuss the...
Did you say
I had
something for
enough
us
with
to
your
share?
stools as
No,
an infant.
I was going to invite you in to see.
But that's the Brostoff side. That's not the Cal side.
Since I'm here, I'm going to give
and
you.
we do not discuss our stools, nor do.
Actually,
Or is there anything
actually,
unusual
with
about
the
them?
cow size, you do discuss them to make sure that you've done everything properly.
That's true.
And you're healthy. You
Yeah,
know,
but
did
we
you
don't
go to the
discuss our
bathroom?
stools. No, we don't.
Well, you don't discuss the status.
We don't have to. We don't, or
Just
describe
the
them.
frequency.
Mike,
No,
you
we don't.
eat any corn lately?
No, we,
Where'd
Corn
you
is
see
good
that?
texture.
by the way, you don't have to go to the bathroom every day.
That was something on the videotape.
Maybe you don't, I do.
Yeah, he feels that way,
Well,
but
but that's it.
I mean, I
that's
just
anal
never pay
compulsive.
attention.
Except that because you were that way, Mother never put pressure on us, and so I thought it was totally normal to go to the bathroom once every 8 days.
Oh, did he? So did I. I once made it through Camp Conakry without doing it. 2 weeks.
I want
2
you to know
weeks.
that in Camp Wood Echo, I lied. They had something called BM baseball, and every night you used to have to tell them what you did if you went to first base, which means you had one, or if you struck out, it means you didn't have anything. Well, I was a creature of good protection, and I just lied every day. I said I got to first base. I never knew whether I did because somebody in our cabin told the truth, and she had to go get enemas and laxatives.
See, I
Oh,
didn't.
that's
I
horrible.
lied out through the whole
No,
month.
but
First base every day.
But that was based. What my bit about that was based
2
on
weeks?
medical
Yes, you knew
science.
that.
That I
I
saw
forgot about
Daddy
that.
and the terrible neurosis they put in him because he was not regular. And I know with myself, I never paid attention. It always ended up all right. It didn't mean constipation
I
wasn't
think
a
it has
terrible
to do
something.
everything
something
to
Not
with
go every
men
day.
versus women.
So medical science said that people vary and they don't have to go every day. It just it doesn't work that way.
When I
And-
smoked cigarettes, I went to the bathroom every day because I believed in my mind that when you had a cigarette and a cup of coffee, you'd go to the bathroom. So I quit
I
smoking
think they're here.
cigarettes.
We never did get to hear how the cigarettes affected my sister's bathroom habits because right at that point in time, my other sister arrived and we went outside to reenact the video that we made in 1968. I'm going to leave with closing with that video, but the one thing I wanted to say before going is if you see any members of my family, don't tell them that you've seen these tapes. Yeah, go!
Tell me when I can stop filming.
All right.
Okay, just do it once.
All right, you got our arms around each other. Here
You
comes
pulled me
Mother.
Yeah, no, it's fine. No, wait, you pulled me. You pulled away. Well,
And I
me
lift
up.
up my... Come on, George. Come on. You want to get going, George?
Okay.
Tori's in there.
Yeah, Tori, that's all. No, to make it balance, I'll pick you up.
Just don't drop her.
Okay, keep filming.
Hey!
Now all the other kids come in.
All right, come on in, kid.
He was here. Okay, good enough.
Okay,
Good enough.
Good enough.
Go ahead, Pearl, get in there.
okay.
The start of it all. Good deal.
The following weekend, August 10th, Eric came home. Since Eric lives in Texas, he only travels to Pittsburgh once a year. Last year, his visit marked our most climatic weekend. We videotaped my grandmother's dying, Monday, and Maria's mother yelling she can't get rid of her appendages. This year, his visit was a disappointment. It had nothing to do with Eric, the weekend just didn't turn out right. The weather was lousy, and the sound wasn't working on the camera. But most of all, there were too many of us at once. Normally, only 2 or 4 of us gather together at any given time. This weekend, we were all home at the same time. All we seemed to do was to move together en masse from one place to another. By the end of the weekend, none of us felt like we had spent any quality time with each other. Nonetheless, there were some worthwhile moments we captured on video. Saturday morning, I visited Eric's house. Oh god. This is quadrifolia.
Okay, here.
This is...
Yeah, I see. Where
I about near drowned that one.
show me the sexual
these?
organs, Mike.
No, that was up there.
Oh, yeah,
Did you
that's
see
it.
these?
Yeah.
These are some of our native.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No.
Did you see this, Eric?
No, I haven't.
It's Marchantia. June has it growing all over her garden.
Huh.
You see it has little sexual structures.
Sexual structures. Show me the sexual structures.
Well, they don't have it now, but they had little sperms and eggs.
Huh. Oh, that's
That's
dirty, isn't it?
no, you go. That's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Dirt is in the mind of the person.
Tell Mike what you want to be.
I want to be an obstetrician.
Obstetrician. I always. That's baby. Delivers babies. Really? How can you decide that?
I have no idea. Oh, I know why. Because she wants me to be a doctor, but I can't stand to see sick people or blood. So.
Well, don't you see blood if you help deliver
Yeah, but
babies?
the person isn't bleeding to death or anything.
Oh, okay.
Normal blood.
Right.
Yeah.
Not
It's healthy blood.
life-threatening
Yeah.
blood.
I just can't understand. I still don't know what I want to do. And how can you decide at 15?
Girls are different from boys in that
Really?
respect. Most girls know what they want to do with their lives from the I did from the time they're very young.
Well, you're perfect.
Actually, when I think back on it, Eric said he wanted to be an oceanographer
Really?
even younger than this. But of course, we didn't take it seriously. We thought oceanography.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, but that's when I thought oceanography was Jacques Cousteau, though.
That's right. Well, that's what I called
When
it.
you
the
thought it was what,
Jacques
Alan?
Cousteau.
Jacques Cousteau.
You know, that he didn't- Also, I
You
thought.
mean it isn't?
No.
I thought, to Eric, oceanography probably means beachcombing or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Luxuriously lazy.
Well, I thought when he really decided was that trip that we made.
Now, children, we're not going to have the hose and the tell how to play.
Weird.
The spin tells you where. Would you please listen?
Spin the spinner.
Yes.
The spin tells you where to place your hand or foot. Beat your opponent to the easiest spot.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. So you do it at the same time. It's in competition for the spot. And whoever gets it second has to forfeit.
No, only 4 can play. It says 2 to 4 players.
That's come on, Craig. You play.
I'll just
Okay, Sarah. Spin the spinner and call the shot.
Oh wait, are you guys all standing on the board?
You have to call the hand.
Oh, stop. I know.
Wait, I can't get. Wait, Sarah, can I trade spots with you?
I'll go to lunch. Sing the song. Right hand blue.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. I
We already
want
shot
to
right now.
Friday sandwich with bacon and lettuce.
Come on,
and
right hand
mayonnaise.
blue.
I can't do that.
Right hand blue.
Wait a minute, guys, take off my watch.
Now what do we do? Wait,
Wait, you have to wait for me.
Here.
Don't corona. All right. Oh,
Wait, this is gonna be hard.
okay, left foot green. What is it? Left foot green.
One thing I've noticed about Kathy playing Twister is she always seems to have her feet in the same spot. Therefore, she always has her balance and never seems to lose. Take a look at the lower left-hand corner.
Okay, now what?
Wait, Bria has to get.
You have to beat your opponent there.
Right hand red. What do you do?
I guess you
right
move.
hand.
Put your right hand on red.
But our right hand's already on blue.
Jim,
Take it away.
forget it.
I understand. Left foot red. What is it? Left foot red.
Oh, somebody's. Oh, you lost.
Maria